in the end, though, it's taken by Ship, who comes towards this near side. His target there was Lindsay, who just ran past the foot.
3 times in 30 seconds for Cleaver, and they're using the advantage that they've got by foot. Off to Longmire. He was charged into, cannoned into by Hopkins. They're inside 50. It's all become a touch scrappy in the last 10 seconds.
Luau. Right foot kick towards this near side wing. Cleaver couldn't quite hang on to the mark, but hand pass to Penny. Enters inside 50. Back to Cleaver. Spun his way out of trouble. Hand pass just missed the intended target there. And now ball rolls out towards the wing, but Penny able to gather. Kick further afield.
And Rudd, thumping kick of the football to the top of the square. There's a big pack of players. 3 young guns go up against 1. The ball hits the ground. It's still inside the field of play. In the forward pocket, shoveling the handball. And gets pulled on the chest, who kept going. Left foot ball, nearing quarter time. Couldn't find anyone in a white jumper, and the mark was taken by Rye Penny.
So Penny plays on. Little sidestep. And then kick up towards half back. Big pack of players.
With, it was Stanley. And now they're off to the races with Sinnott. Left foot. Oh, he smashed into his teammate and his opponent. All in the one motion. That was a touch ugly. And the umpire will call for the ball. And coming on to replace him is Lukey Teal. The ball's thrown back up. James wins it for Country. From the back of the contest was Poole. And the clearing kick is a good one. That was from Dotis. Hit up Bauer. The overlap run comes, and they're charging again. This is from Penny. His kick might have been intercepted by Hopkins. That's a great kick for Archie Sinnott. Marks in front of the interchange bench. Wants to backtrack, retreat, and concede ground. And he does just that. And he gets to Penny, who goes back further afield. It's with Dodos, who runs away. Wants to cut through the corridor. Penny just dumped it with a spiral to centre-half forward. The 224s collide. Wobbles it to centre-half forward. Tucker shovels the handball backwards. Got it again. Penny, 3rd time in 30 seconds. His handball missed. Hughes has to go in after it. Penny kept fighting. Stanley was pushed into the ground by Di Mattia. And the umpire will call for the ball.
With the mark.
Oh, how much
He
space
can come into the middle, and he opens up the game. Penny's got it, plays on, kicks to centre-half forward, and then the kick just wide of Longmire, who can try and run onto this, but he's in hot pursuit. We play for a kick going the way of Sinnott, and then Sinnott squares the ball up towards the centre. Mark taken by Penny to force the contest. He's got it now. Spills the way, though, of Marek for the young guns. Hand pass out wide, and then Zipkowski couldn't quite take it. Hand pass away to Zipkowski. His hand pass intercepted by Hasty. Knocked forward volleyball style from the young guns. Pearce, who was able to gather, though, and now they enter inside 50, just through the fingertips there of Grant. Spills over the back.
Toledo Glasman. His handball went nowhere. Charleston, who's hot to trot, got this footy going forward for Country. De La Rue. Inside 50 goes with a kick. Just went over the head of Rudd. De La Rue's got to do the roving from his own kick. Wilson's lurking. 6-7-43. We've gone 22 minutes in this third term.
So Marek brings the ball back into play and goes short into the pocket. And Penny takes the mark for the young guns. Plays on. Comes near side. Big pack of players. And going up. Runs his full measure. Comes towards this near side. Strong mark from Tucker. Had run from Penny. Lost the footy, goes back. Poole applied the pressure. Feeds a hand pass to Freya. Wrapped up, though, Wilson. Emerging was Charleston. He's been impressive today for Vic Country. Pumps a kick long inside, attacking 50. Head over the football was De La Rue. And then he gets it back again. Tried to spin out of trouble. Wrapped up, though, by Cleaver.
In the third quarter, back-to-back. Went for Hasty, it went over his head. De La Rue, his handball was partially smothered, had to go back in and provide the pressure, which he did. He's in the contest, he made one, busted open a couple of rugby-style paddles out the back door. This is the Young Guns under extreme defence.
is wide across the face, and then a bouncing ball, soccer off the ground there from Dawson. And the defence of the Young Guns are able to scramble it through over the line, and a minor score. And so they come near side, but going up to take the mark, Hasty.
Won it down, Hughes fashioned some form of a kick. Del LaRue came off the square, wrapped up his opponent in Penny. They're asking the question. The umpire wraps himself up and says, I'll have the ball back. Just got it to Hughes, was met by Nannup, went back to Del LaRue, who's had a bit of it the last couple of minutes. Was that taken over the shoulder from Rudd? It was.
And now Charleston out wide. Mark taken by Rudd. And then he lost the footy, and the kick goes inboard here.
They've got the numbers through Marrick. It's an awkward handball. They're lurking the forward line of the country. Bursting away. The handball ends up with the Stanley. He's got to run away from Di Mattia, who was strong, the captain of the countryside. But they're getting the clearance with Penny down the wing. Big pack of players.